these are the wheels off of a Shark vacuum cleaner. And as you can see, unlike this one, which is normal and in good shape, someone aggressively ripped this one from the machine. So what we're going to do is cannibalize a Shark Vac and change the wheels, which we couldn't find a video on YouTube, and that's why we're making this video. So here's what we're going to need. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, and you're going to need you are going to need the flat tip screwdriver as well, because you're going to actually pry the wheel off of the old vac and then press it into the other vac, and I'll show you what that is about in just a moment. Okay, so first of all, you're going to want to lay the vacuum cleaner down on the floor. Sorry about my toes there. And you're going to want to go ahead and tilt the head out where you can get to the screws on the bottom. And if you'll look, there we go, I can see it now. There's two screws. There's this one, and there's one down in there. Don't mess with the one down in there. You're going to remove that screw right there with a Phillips head screwdriver. My wife is going to take care of that for us right quick. Just remove that screw and then set it aside, because you're going to need it again in a moment. Now, you don't need to remove it, but for this video we're going to. And then we're going to lose it under the vacuum, which is okay. There you go. So we'll set that on the floor. Now you're going to take a flat tip screwdriver and you're going to wedge it between the meaty part of the plastic and the wheel, and either pry or twist. I like to twist. And it's actually going to separate. See it coming out right there. You can see the shaft. And then just leverage it. There you go. And what you're going to end up with, you're going to end up with a good wheel with a metal sleeve in it. And then this is the axle. The reason you remove that screw is that screw fits in this slot to keep it from coming out on its own. Just like my wife's showing you right there. That's all it does. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your salvaged wheel and you're going to put it on the vacuum cleaner that needs it. Okay, now that you have your salvaged parts, and you're still going to need your screwdriver, your Phillips head at least anyway. You got your salvaged parts here. What we're going to do is we're going to put it on the vacuum cleaner that needs the good wheel. So, pick up your wheel and put the axle from the front. Don't forget, don't turn it around backwards. Go ahead and put that in there. And then match the grooves up again. They don't have to be exact. Just match the grooves so the wheel fits in. And then push. You're going to push it almost all the way in. Take the butt of your screwdriver, tap it the rest of the way in. And then you're going to lose the screw under the vacuum cleaner again. And you're going to put that screw right back in that slot again.
This one?
That one right there. There you go. And then just screw it down till it's snug. You don't have to make it tight or you're going to strip it out. It's plastic that it's going into. So just screw it down till it's nice and snug and firm. Now, as long as that screw goes all the way down to the seat, you met the groove. Otherwise, it'll give you a lot of resistance. And that's all there is to switching out a wheel on your Shark vacuum cleaner.